friends, and welcome to a Roblox game about hunting. It's not gonna be an eventful stream, I'm just gonna be hunting. Basically been a free kill. She's lost. Ooh, that was right in the neck. That one was also right in the neck. Unfortunately, the neck is not a vital organ. And then that last one was straight in the dome, yeah. You've probably been hunting deer on purpose. They're just what's around. What is the point of hunting with that? I'll be hunting smaller game, so I'm gonna use soft point. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna use the right rifle for this at least. Oh, that could actually be quite useful. I'll wait for him to come out from behind this tree. I mean, like, that wasn't a fair kill by any means. $108. I've hit a shot from further, but the problem is getting a kill shot from that far. Yeah, see? Nothing. Ah, shit, I scared a red fox. Red fox are actually worth a lot of money. Because with how small they are, it's really easy for the one that you're stocking to actually just be really high quality. Because there's only a little difference between the high quality ones and the low quality ones. There's a red fox nearby, but she's spooked. And they are infinitely harder to chase down than any other animal in Spooked, because they're so small and fast. You can't take a pot shot and hit them like you would, like a moose or a deer. And even if they're running at you, it's still a hard shot to hit. Everything's around here is quite spooked. I should probably let it settle down for a bit. I could be able to hit that shot. If I'm... Ooh, yeah, see? And... Okay, that one's kind of frozen in place because of the tree. She'll give me a free shot, but that ain't gonna kill it. That will, though. Yeah, sometimes you gotta know when to exploit the game, I guess. Takes a little bit of the fun out of the hunt, but hey, I got a fox. If it was too young to run away. I'm gonna guess this was the male, because they were traveling together after mating calls. Ooh, see, Ruby. So easy to get a ruby with a fox, and those are worth so much. I got the banish silencer. Hopefully that makes my gun real quiet. Shit. Too high. Now it's spooked, so I'm definitely not hitting a shot on it. Yeah. Should have just taken it slow and waited for it to get closer, but I never claimed to be a smart man. Just a moment. Unfortunately, a silver. Did get a heart shot on that, though. I need a higher poundage to get a better score. Everything around here is thoroughly spooked, so I should probably relocate. Although there is a coyote all the way out there. Let's just watch that for a bit. There's one up there that keeps howling, but I'm not seeing him. $20 to 20 pounds. So he's gonna be 20 pounds. He's way super far out, so like there's no shot I ever catch him, but could be a pretty good catch if I did. Not quite sure what the max distancing on my rifle is. Haven't really tested it, but I know beyond like 175 meters it starts to fall pretty hard. So I'm definitely not landing a kill shot from this distance. But they are walking roughly in my direction, so she can continue to slowly approach and see if I can pull anything off here. They're only 189 meters away. Oh, they've disappeared. Ah, there. Red Fox made a call over there. It's right there. Nearly 300 meters out. My rifle definitely can't hit that. Not reliably, at least. Coyote's getting closer. I want to wait until I can get in about like 100 meters of it before I take a, like even try to take a shot on that thing. Ah, shit, it's going the other direction. Well, pooey to my plan. It's probably because I moved too fast. Yeah, I lost it. Damn shame. Luckily, I don't think that fox ran off because it was a couple 100 meters away, so it didn't even hear me. See, all the way out there. I'm probably not gonna go for it because I don't have any reason to be chasing down a fox from that far. Okay, that coyote is coming nearly directly at me, so I'm just gonna let it go. We're gonna sit here and wait. Move ever so slowly towards it. Gotta respot it every now and then so that don't lose track. Oh, come on. That was a fair brain shot. Game doesn't think so though. Whatever. If we find it later, then we'll be able to get confirmation on where I hit and whether or not it should have been a brain. It's just a visual glitch over there. That fox is meandering its way around the pond. So I might be able to just stake up and wait for it, you know? I don't want to exactly be spending all my time waiting for animals. As you can see with the past couple coyotes, I am very impatient and need to learn to wait to take my shot. But that could be a decent red fox. It could be at least a silver. And I think all I need is a silver red fox to boost me right over that line to 40 grand again. Shoot, I lost sight of it. There it is. 160 meters from me. Again, not hitting a kill shot from that distance, so let's get a little closer. Okay, can't do that. Gotta go the long way. You know, instead of stocking a red fox that I definitely lost while I was checking my messages, why don't I go for one I can actually hear and is probably pretty close to me. Yeah, I see you right there. Fortunately, I think that'll be a bronze. Bronze to gold, but still, high chance for it just to be a bronze, which would be unfortunate because I don't think I'm. Is that a second red fox? They all are mating calling over here, so it's only possible I may have found two meeting up, but I think it's just the one. Yeah, spooked her. Got too close. Damn shame. Yeah, didn't hit anywhere vital. That was just a flash. If I'm lucky, she'll bleed out, though. Definitely not hitting a shot from here, but I can watch. too slow. There she goes. Okay. And it would only be a matter of time until she did bleed out. But sometimes you're unlucky and they run super far. Which is kind of what happened here. I have to run all the way over here, potentially spooping any other animals around here, just to pick up the corpse. Which, if it's a ruby, I wouldn't be too angry, but it's not gonna be because it's too young. See, it's just a bronze. It's better to hit flesh than nothing, in my opinion, though. I need to get eyes on this animal. There he is. Ooh. 20 to 20 pounds, 1 to 2 years old. Hey. Kill it? I thought it died. Oh, hey bear. Fucking target reassessed. That thing's gonna bleed out eventually. Yeah, that's where it starts bleeding. Okay. We're gonna track this thing down. We're tracking, it's running back. Hey, boo boo. sorry. Yogi. Good shit. I'd like this game more if they were like Mallard or something. Oop. Ran into the water because I was looking at my phone. I'm not ashamed that it took so many shots to take that thing down, man. I was not ready for a bear to run up at me like that. Flash, 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 flash. Damn. I yearn for new fur types, dude. Okay, change of scenery here. Go back to Sagewood for a bit. See what I can get. Ooh, that takes like all... Okay, this gun doesn't have a lot of energy to begin with, I guess. I'm gonna go for a bigger target, so I'm gonna be using a bigger gun. And a bigger silencer, because god, the noise on this thing is a lot. You can only compensate for like one gunshot. Even then, they still run off. So you need to hit a good shot. I haven't been around this side of the lake much today, so probably gonna be hopefully pretty dense with all the animals I've been scaring off. I know the whitetail population in this area is higher. And if you go across the lake over there, pretty good for moose. No, I'm not gonna actually go as much for small game right now. Coyotes. Ooh, that male coyote could be good for me though. If I can just hit a good shot off on him. Not exactly easy to get close to those guys without them noticing though. So we'll have to take a long shot. Damn. Ooh, they're running this way actually. This could make it easier. Oh. If I could hit a shot. Unfortunately, that takes skill, and I apparently lack that. Yeah, no shot. Damn. Yeah, now they're running away from me, so... Ooh. Just fucking... change directions. I always forget to reload my gun. Oh. You were gone from my sight line until you fucking barked. I hit him, but not for anything good, so he's not gonna go down. Shame. Okay. Plenty of other game to hunt. I see some whitetail moving over there. The leader female is probably gonna be the best to try and get. She's not moving either. I don't know if I can make that shot from here. Don't know if this rifle goes that far, but spooked those guys off. So at least I know the bullet hit over there. Is she even real? Am I shooting at nothing? Oh. Well, I scared him this way. Damn it. I did it again. That's gotta be a heart. If I were a little higher, that one would have been head. All's well. I got one deer. It's a male too, so it'll be slightly better than just hitting one of the females. She's galloping. Again with not hitting a vital. What the hell is my aim? How did that not connect? Okay, well, I see another deer over there that I dropped. Probably the female I hit twice. She probably bled out. So, ooh. Hey there, coyote. Can I hit a shot? Nope, can't hit a shot, unfortunately. Yeah, nope. I love how I nail one deer, and then I can't hit a good shot on anything else. See where I hit this guy at least. I think it was a hard shot. Ooh. Left lung, heart, right lung. Such a good shot on something that's only a bronze. Ooh. Wonder if I could pop back there so they'll run this way. Yeah, boy. That got him move in my direction at least. Whoa. Hey guys. Not who I'm hunting, but you know. Take a pot shot at one. They're gonna run the other way now. Or not. Yep, there they go. Ooh. I just gotta keep shooting behind them so they actually do run at me. And it's totally not just because I suck at this game and I can't hit a shot to save my life. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're kidding. Well, at least I got that one. Again with me mucking up basically a gimme. Like if I had just been able to pull the trigger, then he would have been dead to a headshot. But I didn't have any rounds in the gun. Now, you win some, you lose some. I try and do as much winning as possible, but sometimes you gotta do some losing. Yeah, this guy ran off. Flesh, brain. Right in the back of the skull, too. Very nice. Tell you what, since this is such a great deer hunting ground, I'm gonna just hang out. Wait for some to come back. Hmm. Mm. I should have measured out my shot before I took it. That's on me. Shoot back there, so hopefully them. No, they're. Yeah, there they go. Run this way. They'll come this side eventually. That side. Nope, still gonna go that way. Okay. You're goddamn impossible to see out here at night, but deer pop out like a sore thumb. Those are dead. If I fucking dropped a couple from just bleed out, that would be nice. Yeah, that's two dead deer right there. Nice of them to group up like that, I guess. Oh, is it only one? Okay, no, it's two. One just got further than the other. Flesh hit. See, that should have. I feel like that should have been a brain shot. But I guess it just nicked straight past the brain. What do I know? I'm not a hunter. Ooh, butt shot. And a leg shot, and another butt shot. I'm surprised that this one made it further than the other. Kinda would have thought it died first. There's a lot of weather going on right now. But with that, I think I call it for this stream. That was hunting season. If you guys have never played it, I highly recommend it. It is quite fun. They just added grizzly bears. And the game is in beta, so remember to give it some slack. I don't know why it's so downvoted right now, but, you know, some people just can't handle it. Alright, everybody, hopefully